Angela Rayner, Britain's Deputy Prime Minister, has found herself at the centre of a political storm, this time not for her policies, but for her property portfolio. News broke that Rayner recently purchased a seaside apartment on the south coast for over £700,000, a revelation that has sparked accusations of hypocrisy and ignited fierce debate across the media. The purchase means Rayner now owns 3 homes, her primary residence in Ashton-under-Lyne, which she bought in 2016 for £375,000, her ministerial apartment at Admiralty House in Westminster, and now the newly acquired 3-bedroom flat near Brighton. For many, the question isn't whether she has the right to buy property, but whether it clashes with the government's own rhetoric on tackling second homes and rising housing costs for ordinary families. On GB News, commentator Dawn Neeson didn't hold back. She argued that while no one begrudges someone buying a holiday home, the optics are damning. It's just the question of where she is going to pay that council tax, Neeson remarked, pointing out that the issue isn't purely financial, it's political. The London flat is a grace and favour flat, so she didn't buy that. But it's not a good look considering what the government is going to do to middle-class homeowners in the autumn. The criticism hasn't come from journalists alone. Shadow Housing Secretary James Cleverly has accused Rayner of dodging transparency on the matter. Angela Rayner is responsible for housing policy, yet she won't even be straight about her own, he argued. Time and again she's been asked to declare exactly what properties she owns and where she pays council tax, and time and again she has dodged those questions. Cleverly went further, highlighting the contrast between Rayner's personal affairs and her political stance. Now we find out she's got 3 homes. This is the same Deputy Prime Minister who has hiked taxes on family homes across the country. If she's not prepared to be open about her own affairs while taxing everyone else heavily, the public will wonder what she has to hide. For Rayner, the challenge now is more than just managing property, it's managing perception. At a time when the cost of living crisis dominates public concern, every move by those in power is placed under a microscope. Whether this controversy fades quickly or lingers as a mark of inconsistency may well depend on how openly and swiftly she addresses the growing calls for clarity. The seaside home may have been intended as a retreat, but for Angela Rayner, it has become the latest political battlefield.